11 years in Congress, of all places, fighting for Vermont and justice for all. He is fresh from Washington, D.C. He's hosed off all the swamp water, and he's here to share today with you. Please welcome Representative Peter Welch!
Hey, welcome Montpelier. Thank you all for coming. Donald Trump, take a look at Montpelier. You know, he's got it mixed up. Donald Trump is afraid of climate change. He should be afraid of us. Because you know what? We're going to prevail. He's going to lose. 100 days trying to roll back the progress we've been making on climate change. But we are here today to make sure we succeed, the planet survives, our kids thrive, and he does not get his way with big oil and big carbon. And think about it, 100 days, here's some of the things that President Trump has done. The first day he's in office, January 20, he removes all references on the White House website to climate change as if you can erase it. Well, he followed up with a gag order that nobody in federal government could speak outside of the White House on climate change. Well, let me say what you know is true. President Trump, you may clean off the website and you may gag some federal employees, but you cannot stop us from our signs, and you cannot stop us from speaking out. And he was just getting rolling. President Obama stopped the Keystone Pipeline. And President Trump is trying to get that rolling again, but our friends and our neighbors in Nebraska are saying no to the Keystone Pipeline. And then in his attack on science, this is pretty astonishing even for Trump. He said that any studies that came out of the EPA by scientists had to be reviewed by political appointees before they could be published. You know, and then President Trump took away the regulation that we passed at the end of the Obama administration to make certain that the coal companies couldn't dump their coal sludge into the rivers and streams of Appalachian coal country where people need jobs, but they also need clean water. We're going to fight back on that. We are not going to let those coal workers suffer from polluted water. They deserve clean water and clean air like all of us. You know, aside from being wrong, the President Trump policies are just plain stupid. And let me tell you why. Anybody notice where the new jobs in Vermont are coming from? Anybody notice where the new jobs in America are coming from? Solar installers, $26 an hour. That's a good job to get started. We've got 600% increase in the number of clean energy jobs in this country in the past 10 years. And you know what it tells you is that, you know, you don't have to be motivated because you do or don't believe in climate change. We know there is climate change, but how about this for a motivation? If you lean into the challenge that you face, you're actually going to create jobs and create opportunity and create a stronger economy. And the other thing, every one of you knows right here is we've got challenges in this country, in this world, with the forces of globalization that don't care what's going on, and they don't care what's going on in our neighborhood. We care about what's going on in our neighborhood, and the more we can generate clean, renewable power in our neighborhoods, in our community, the stronger we are, the better the jobs we have, and the stronger and more vital our communities will be. So, President Trump, get over it. Clean energy is on the way. It's like a wave from Montpelier to Washington to Des Moines, Iowa, out through the west in Montana and into San Francisco. People are rallying because they want to save the planet. They want to create strong jobs and good communities. And they know that our common obligation to one another is to do everything that we can to leave this planet cleaner than we found it. And I'll tell you, you look around here and you see the kids, the young people, the future, they get it. President Trump, throw out Scott Pruitt, get rid of those advisors, talk to some of these kids here, and let's make clean energy the reality of the future. Thank you all for being